said, I still date my fiance and show up for her, but she's stopped having sex among other things. Well, you're not married yet, so consider maybe
not dating her
anymore. Because if you're going to go into a relationship and you're already not having sex, consider it a sexless marriage. And know that now going forward, and it's not going to be her fault because she's presented that before you were even married. What do you think, dear?
I don't know that I could say it any better than that. We could try and change people. I mean, this is just relationship stuff. This isn't even sex stuff. Like, a red flag is a red flag is a red fucking flag, period. If somebody's showing you red flags, you can try and manipulate it. You can try and change it. You can try and negotiate with yourself. But don't be surprised when that red flag ends up being a bigger red flag or a fucking restraining order or police reports. Like, I don't understand. This mentality to me just boggles my mind, is especially... You know, you hear about people dating, and a couple of years ago, I overheard this conversation with this group of people at the gym, and this one girl was saying, it's always the same. It's like within 6 months, you date a guy, and it's always like right at 6 months, they always do this, and it's always the same, and whatever. Like, I've dated 10 guys, and it always ends up this way. And I'm looking at him like, the only common denominator here is you. So where do you go at 6 months? Yeah. What are you doing at 6 months? What triggers in you? Where do you go into your scarcity brain kind of a deal? And it's just fascinating that, like, that seems to be the case with people, right? Like, we think somehow here's all these red flags, or they said something nice to me, so they must be the best person on earth, even though I, like, walked in the house and they're watching porn and I hate porn or whatever. That's just, that'll be something different. That'll change once we get married. That'll change once we start hooking up or whatever. And you're like, no, you dumb fuck, it's not. They're showing you right here, right now, their hand. Believe them. Believe them.
Yeah.